everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a book that has taken the fantasy world by storm, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. If you love dragons, high-stakes action, and a romance that will have you on the edge of your seat, this one's for you. In Fourth Wing, we follow Violet Sorrengail, a sharp and determined heroine who's thrown into a brutal military academy where only the strongest survive. But here's the twist. Instead of swords or spells, she has dragons by her side. Whether you're a hardcore fantasy fan or new to the genre, this book has it all. Deadly trials, sizzling romance, and a world that you'll get lost in. Stick around as I dive into what makes Fourth Wing the next must-read fantasy book you need on your shelf. Rebecca Yarros' Fourth Wing is nothing short of an exhilarating masterpiece, offering readers a whirlwind of action, romance, and richly developed world-building that keeps them hooked from start to finish. The novel blends the high-stakes intensity of a military academy with the thrill of dragons, making it a must-read for fans of both fantasy and romantasy genres. At the heart of the story is Violet Sorrengail, a heroine who instantly stands out not because of her physical prowess, but due to her sharp intellect and fierce determination. Unlike many protagonists in the fantasy genre who are warriors or naturally strong, Violet is someone who is more fragile physically, which sets her apart in a world where brute strength is highly valued. Despite her physical limitations, she possesses an inner strength that carries her through the deadly trials of the Rider's Quadrant. This balance between vulnerability and resilience makes Violet a refreshingly human and relatable character. Her struggles aren't just about survival, but about proving herself capable in a world that doubts her abilities, a challenge many readers can connect with. The world building in Fourth Wing is deeply immersive. Yarros creates a vivid and intricate world where politics, military power, and dragon riders intersect. The military academy itself, Basgiath War College, is a character in its own right, with its deadly and cutthroat environment where only the strong survive. The training sequences are intense and adrenaline-filled, and the author spares no detail in describing the sheer danger and brutality of the challenges Violet faces. The stakes are always high, and the sense of danger feels palpable, which keeps the tension running high throughout the book. Dragons, of course, play a central role in the narrative, and Yarros does a magnificent job of bringing these legendary creatures to life. Each dragon has its own distinct personality, and their bonds with their riders are deeply emotional and powerful. The connection between Violet and her dragons is a highlight, and the way dragons choose their riders based on worthiness, not lineage, adds a thrilling unpredictability to the story. It's not just about survival. It's about proving oneself in a way that feels earned rather than inherited. The romance in Fourth Wing is another element that elevates the novel. The slow-burn tension between Violet and Xaden Rierson is a perfect blend of intensity, passion, and complexity. Xaden, with his mysterious past and brooding demeanor, may seem like a familiar archetype, but Yarros skillfully deepens his character beyond the initial trope of bad boy love interest. His relationship with Violet is laced with distrust, undeniable attraction, and a sense of duty that complicates their growing connection. Their dynamic evolves throughout the book, and it's this push and pull that keeps readers eagerly turning the pages. The romantic tension builds gradually, allowing for genuine emotional stakes rather than just physical attraction. This slow-burn approach allows readers to become fully invested in their relationship, making the payoff all the more satisfying. Moreover, the supporting cast of characters is well developed, each bringing their own depth and layers to the story. From Violet's fellow cadets to the dragons themselves, every character serves a purpose and adds to the richness of the narrative. The friendships and alliances formed within the Rider's Quadrant feel authentic, and the rivalries create a level of suspense that further heightens the stakes. Yarros' writing style is both captivating and accessible. She has a talent for weaving intricate plot lines while maintaining a pace that never feels bogged down by unnecessary details. The action sequences are sharp and well executed, while the emotional beats hit hard, making the novel feel like a roller coaster ride of emotions. The dialogue is witty and natural, with plenty of banter that adds levity to the darker, more serious moments. This balance between action, emotional depth, and humor is one of the book's greatest strengths. Fourth Wing excels in its thematic exploration of power, loyalty, and the value of intelligence over brute force. Violet's journey is not just one of physical survival, but of self-discovery and empowerment. The novel challenges traditional notions of strength and heroism, emphasizing that true strength comes in many forms, whether it's physical endurance, mental acuity, or emotional resilience. In conclusion, Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros is a phenomenal start to what promises to be an epic fantasy series. It's a book that captures the imagination, with its richly drawn characters, gripping plot, and a romance that burns slow but bright. Fans of dragon lore, military academy settings, and strong, intelligent heroines will find themselves utterly absorbed by this tale. The blend of action, romance, and fantasy elements is seamless, and by the time you reach the final page, you'll be eagerly awaiting the next installment in the Empyrean series. If you're looking for a fantasy novel that will keep you on the edge of your seat while delivering heart-pounding romance and unforgettable characters, Fourth Wing is the book for you.
Hey guys, 98.5% people watching my content don't subscribe my channel. Please do subscribe, it help me a lot.